Yeah, it was ska music.
Ska music.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Thea,
Yeah.
what if I talk to Patty for a minute?
Okay.
Yeah, I reckon you probably should just old yell at her, I'll be honest with you.
I'm not gonna old yell at her, Patty.
Oh, is that not what we're talking about?
No, what the fuck?
Oh,
Oh, she can be trained. She's fine.
disregard.
Fuck, Patty. That's scary. What the hell?
I'm just saying, Jesus Christ, put the fucking millennial out of her misery. Not even millennial, Zoomer. Fuck me. What's up?
What you thinking about? Other than old yellering Thea.
Not much. What are you thinking about?
Thinking about whatever you're thinking about. What are you thinking about?
Yeah, this is not gonna work, I can tell you that much.
Well, what works on you, Patty? I don't know what works on you.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Correct, nothing.
Nothing.
That's right.
It's really depressing, Patty.
Yep. It's called, fuck you. That's what it's called, basically.
Okay.
I'm gonna see every attempt you ever try and make to pull me apart, and I'm just gonna counteract it by talking some bullshit and talking in nonsense and wasting your time.
Fair enough.
Unfortunately, I don't want to talk about it. Means I don't want to talk about it because I'm not going to sit here and be a whiny old bitch about things.
Whatever you want, Patty.
Look, the TLDR is this. I feel very old, I feel very loose-endy, and I feel very lost, and I have done for multiple fucking years. This is nothing new. I feel unneeded, unnecessary, and like a loose fucking end. I am an old man with nothing but stories and no new experiences.
Why aren't you creating new experiences?
What would I do? I've literally gone to war with the state and had treason. I've killed people. I've bled. I've done everything there is to do in the playbook of go fuck myself. This is a bad idea. The only thing that was left for me to do that I hadn't done was be a lawyer, and I did that once and went, Christ, this is absolutely boring.
Yeah.
My partner in crime, as much as I love her and she's amazing, will forever stay asleep. And I refuse to be a third wheel. I am a spare part and a loose end. I am a man in a house filled with memories and nothing left to fucking add to it. That's my problem, V. There's no solution for that. There's no way to fix it. That's what it is. The best I can do now is listen when people have problems, depart wisdom when shit seems like it's falling down, and inevitably be left in the dust when times get better and they don't need me again. That's the job of a parent as you get older. They don't need me round them 24/7. And Christ, you want time with your husband. Believe me, I know what that used to feel like when I was with Kat, and I would fucking value every precious moment I had with her by myself. You don't need some old man hanging around making fucking lame jokes every 2 minutes because you guys need time to yourselves. So I'm just entertaining myself until the old bastard with the scythe shows up and goes, all right, let's go. That might seem a bit macabre, but that's the fucking truth of the matter. I wake up every day, and the kids don't call me, I call them. That's how it is. That's life. And I don't want them to fucking call me. I don't want them to fucking check in on me. I don't want to fucking sit there and go, hey, why don't you check on your dad? I don't want to do that to them. Because I'd go, oh, fuck off, it was me. But short of the wife, no one really cares if I'm still fucking breathing. So, that's life.
That's not.
Mm, you say that, but it is. And I know what you're saying, and I know it comes from a nice place, but I've also been stood where you're stood. You gotta remember this. Everything you say to me, I'm gonna say, yep, I know what you're about to say. I've done it myself, I've been there myself, I know it. That's the difference between you and me, is that I've already stood where you're standing. I know what it's like to be the center of a universe for a bunch of people. I know what it's like when those things get busy. Other people go by the wayside, and I should and always will be the first person that you should forget about. Because I don't need help. I don't need assistance. I don't need you to come check on me. I need you to be good to look after Rod. My job is to be here when shit goes wrong and you need advice, or Rod needs advice, or Sean needs advice, or Thea needs a driving lesson. That's my job. But every now and then I get a bit down on it because it feels like I'm just an old fuck waiting for the end. And it is. It's exactly what it is. I can't always be the jovial fucking clown every 5 minutes. Some days I need a break. Some days my brain needs to go, all right, I'm just going to make you depressed today, and that's the way it works. And tomorrow I'll be totally fine and I'll get over it and it won't be an issue. Today's just one of those fucking days, that's all. So we don't need to talk about it. We don't need to get into it more than that. That's it. Plus, what right do I have to sit there and tell them to call me when I've been gone for fucking years? They went on and got on with shit, and they're doing fucking great. Sean's got all this shit going on. I know he's stressed, and I know he's pissed off with different things, but he wouldn't be where he is and having the problems that he's having if he hadn't done a shit ton of stuff. Rod's got you and Deer, and he needs to build that life, and you guys need that time and space to build that life, and that's exactly what he should be doing. I didn't think I'd be granted the extra time I've got, and the extra time I have got, I will just enjoy existing.
I understand.
I don't want to belittle you and say no, you don't, but you physically can't, and I don't want you to either. You got a long road till you get to these fucking shoes. Fucking enjoy every step of it, because God, is it a journey. What you mean to say is you sympathize with me, and I get that. Not to mansplain your own feelings to you, but you can't understand where I'm at. And I wouldn't want you to. God, I would not want you to. Hopefully, by the time you get where I am, I'm long gone and I can just watch and go, ha ha, fuck you, now you know how it feels. With the greatest of love and respect, of course. I know it. Rudy knows it. Sis knew it. One day you just know when your time's done. God, I miss desk chairs. I miss deck chairs so fucking much. I hate standing all the time.
May come across as really selfish of me to say, but I want you around more.
It's not selfish.
It is a little bit.
No, it's not selfish. You want whatever you want to want.
I enjoy you being
Just,
around.
I appreciate that, but again,
I'm not saying it out of pity, and I'm not saying you third wheel because you don't. I get enough time with Rod. I get plenty of time with Rod. And I balance my other responsibilities. It's fine.
Okay. I'm here if you need me, you know that.
I finally got your phone number today. Didn't have it. I got used to you just showing up, and I was like, nice. I don't ever have to call him. He'll just be there.
Yeah, apologies for that. I'm pretty good at tracking people.
Why are you apologizing? I like it.
Are you aware your house is a terrible place? And I don't mean the house itself. I mean just the location of it's god awful.
Yeah, it is. It wasn't meant to be a house that I actually lived in.
Yeah, no, I can tell.
Yum.
Just like I'm not saying move. I'm just saying like please find a second house that's a lot safer and without 7 vantage points that watch it so easily from bushes and stuff. Because I mean, my God, I fucking knew where you lived after about a day, and I sat and watched you all come and go for a day, and no one even stopped me or noticed. And it's just, please
Crazy
get a
batty.
second house.
I have a second house, but I am the only one
Thank
who can
God.
decorate it because Tinker's gone, and I can't allow Jean to decorate it. So currently it's filled with sleeping bags and the windows are boarded up on the inside.
Why can't you allow Sean to decorate it?
Because I don't own the house. Tinker does.
Ah,
Um, um, yeah, ideally I'd want to live there, even though it's in between like 3 police officers' houses.
a lot safer.
It is. It's in Sandy. It had a nice view before the Alamo disappeared.
Ah, yes, that's the Alamo disappearing. Global warming.
Momo Gib
Haha, fuck
house.
me.
He's
Still not
decorating
quite
my
used to that when I
house.
can drive across it.
Can't sue him for the house. It's kind of cool being able to drive across it, like for convenience, you know?
Yeah, it's just a lot cooler being able to swim in it and dump bodies in it for years.
I mean, I can, but I'm lazy, and I don't want to try to find a lawyer to sue him for the house. Mostly because all the lawyers hate me. Where's Theo? Huh?
She was on that rock, and then she started climbing about
Fuck's
5 minutes
sake.
ago.
Oh my god. Thea, please!
What?
Can you chill your ADHD out for 5 minutes?
I wish. I
Oh my
really
God.
wish.
Come on.
Okay.
Please don't fall down the hill.
I'm not gonna fall down the hill.
I'm gonna watch you from up here.
You gonna grapeseed walk too, or this time, or?
What the fuck? guess I could sue for Tinker's Nails, sort of. But I have no proof that, like, I bought it with him because all of our funds went into his account.
So how do you think their talk is going?
I don't know. I haven't heard gunshots yet, so either one or both of them might be dead. I should ask.
Please, Rod wouldn't shoot him, and fucking Sean wouldn't shoot Rod.
I mean, is the dog still up there? Because the dog might bite Rod.
You'd have heard Sean screaming by now.
Okay.
I need to quickly run to the nearest convenience store, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
Is this like, that's a store, right? This one on the corner, but I'm, like, scared of it. I'm gonna flow up.
at least you got adopted by good folk. I mean, Christ,
True.
you know, it could be a lot worse.
Yeah. I think they're pretty cool.
I am pretty
Mm,
cool.
well, your mom is. Your dad not so much, but you know that's just I'm biased, so
I don't know, he's kind of cool.
don't ever tell him that.
Chat, you know what I just realized? As
Good
Patty
God,
said
don't
right at the
ever
beginning
tell him that. He'll
that there
go
was
to his
no
head
way he was
straight
ever
away.
going to open up because nothing I was ever going to say was going to work. And then he
That's
immediately just
valid.
kept talking.
You're not wrong, probably would.
I don't have to say shit. I don't have to do anything. He opened up anyway.
What was that?
I said you're not wrong, it probably would.
Yeah, no, it definitely fucking will. You met the ego on that, man?
Honestly, I don't think his ego matches Poet's.
No, but that's
Oh,
also
it's
a very
crazy.
tall order.
Do you ever think it's crazy my two father figures have been Rod and Poet?
Yeah, I do think that that's a little crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know if you lucked out there, but you never know. I mean, Rod's pretty okay.
Pretty
I'm gonna be
cool.
honest. Poet was something else. He had his
Remember the
moments.
night that, like, I don't remember what it was Louis did, but it caused Poet to stab Louis, you, and Duvall, and I'm pretty sure.
Oh, he insulted Aragorn from fucking Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah, that's what it
Yeah.
was.
Yep.
You insulted Aragon from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, I
and
don't even remember
stabbed you.
exact. He really likes Aragorn.
Poe just really likes Lord of the Rings, specifically
Yeah.
the movies. You could not tell him that the books came first because he believes that Tolkien stole the idea from Peter Jackson. So,
Yeah, I mean, he once told me his theory on Die Hard was that John McClane was the bad guy, so I can understand that.
sounds like Poet. That sounds like
Yep.
Poet.
That was a good time. I miss Poet. You know, the sounds under the ocean are the things that scare me the most. I want a shark to come and bite my toesies. Make me some Monty sticks for real.
So, sorry, what? Gotcha. Thank you. Approve me a business, I'll give you tons of stuff to approve. That would decline me without a business plan to give a shit. Skip. Already did Caddy's Corner. Done. Finished that out. Your grandmother's named Cat, named Patty, so we call the shop Caddy's Corner, because everyone always says Patty whenever they try to say Cat and Patty. We sold bullshit, basically. Come on, son. Mystery bags with tags in them, but they were literal tags, like they were things that people thought were tags, like bread and banks, happens to joke. But pretty fucking deep, right? Why don't you go check on me?
Ivy.
Hey, stop.
Just want to come sit next to you, see how you are. Saw you chasing that guy and then just sit where he sat.
Yeah,
so.
he just kind of appeared real fast. I don't know.
Might have been my fault. I kind of threw a cup at him and he took off.
Oh my god.
They don't really like cups for some reason.
Cups are scary.
Yeah, a little. I once had this like I went to get I got fast food and I went back to school, and I was like sitting at lunch and studying, and I went to take a drink of my soda, and then like I accidentally poked myself in the eye with the straw because I wasn't looking where I was.
Sounds
Like
about right. Accurate.
yeah. You like go to soda if you go to a fast food place?
They all write down shit on. I mean, I don't really get soda too much when I go out. I get water.
Oh, I always forget water is an option.
Yeah, all the drinks come generally from water, so
Well, I know
water
that
is
they
always
come
an option.
from water. I just forget that water is an option you can ask for.
You are so silly.
I try to be. Like, not always. Like, there's some stuff that I really don't try. But, like, I try to be. I try not to be too serious. I'm just a little guy. Just a goofy little guy.
What's your favorite sound, Thea?
Mm. Soft humming. It just doesn't really matter the voice, just someone humming a little song just really quietly.
Okay.
I don't know. It's comforting, soothing. My older sister Roxy used to do that a lot when we were younger. Fall asleep really fast to it. What's yours?
Wind rustling through leaves.
That's pretty good. Any particular reason why? Or you just enjoy it?
Reminds me of hiking with my mom.
Oh, okay. That's really nice. What was your favorite spot to hike with her?
I was just a mountain near our house. Illinois.
Oh. Mountains are fun. Dangerous, but fun.
You're a good egg, Thea.
What, me?
I know we pick on you a lot, but it's not because we're being hurtful.
I'd be concerned if you guys didn't, and honestly, I don't mind it. I find it's funny. It's a fun bit of banter. I like it. I never think it's malicious or anything. Without the banter, there wouldn't have been the bit, and without the bit, we wouldn't be here.
Cool.
That bit spiraled fast too. That was like a
Massive
3-day
spiral.
bit to adoption timeline. Your favorite season of the year?
Fall.
Fall's pretty good. I like the winter a lot.
You know what the best part of winter is?
That.
If you're in a place where it snows at like between 3 and like 5 in the morning, you go outside while it's snowing and like a bunch of snow has already fallen. It's one of the nicest feelings. It's almost completely silent because there's no cars around, and the snow itself like muffles all the other sounds around it. And surprisingly, it's not nearly as cold as you think it would be. Somehow the snow kind of insulates a little bit. No footprints, there's no tire tracks, there's nothing to mar the sparkles of the snow. It's really nice.
That does sound really nice. I grew up in Seattle, so we saw a lot of rain, but not a lot of snow. But I'd visit the UK during winter sometimes and go to other places that had snow. It was nice. Never went out at like 3 to 5 a.m. I think if I did, I would have probably been murdered because at the time I was like 7. So what kind of 7-year-old do you want walking outside at like 3 a.m.? I feel like that's just like kidnapping central.
100%.
I like the winter because I love snow and the weather getting a little colder, wind getting a little chillier. Like it's stinging a bit when you breathe in a little too much because the air is so cold. I like it. I don't know why, but I really do like it.
Good time of year.
Yeah.
Your grandfather wander off too?
I don't know. Addie?
What you doing thinking about fighting a shark?
What's that?
Were you thinking about fighting a shark?
No, not quite.
A
Not
dolphin?
quite.
The dolphin would win, I'm gonna be honest. They are scary.
Yeah,
Dolphins are scary?
They're really
dolphins are pretty
fucked up. They are really fucked up. Don't Google what dolphins do to people.
Okay.
I'm aware. Not as cute as you might think. Plus, if
Okay.
you've never watched the fuck is that documentary called? One about the was the one that was like a sea life or something that killed like 3 of its trainers. I can't fucking remember. Really dark documentary.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, dolphins are fucked.
How do we feel about otters?
Also fucked.
Wait, what? Really?
I can't say what otters do because I will get fucking permanently revoked entry to the city so quick it's not even funny.
Okay.
Otters are
alright.
awful. Yep.
The animal kingdom in general is very
Yep.
unforgiving.
Yep.
I think.
And we're no
Yeah.
better. We're no better.
We're no better. We just talk.
We just have social norms. That's it. We're primates at the end of the day. Fucking and fighting's in our DNA. The difference between us and fucking apes is the fact that we look at things and go, wow, that's pretty. And vocalize it.
I hope they're having a productive.
I'm sure they are.
If they didn't kill each other by now, I don't think that they're gonna be killing each other anytime soon.
No. They're not gonna kill each other. As sad as it is to say, they do love each other. Though neither of them will admit it.
You hungry, Thea?
No.
Are you hungry, Patty?
Slowly getting there.
Some food? You want some mozzarella sticks?
Ooh, mozzie stick sounds like a good time.
They're a little cold now. I'm sorry.
No such
There's a
thing as
fire
cold
over near the
mozzie
camper
sticks.
if you want to heat them up.
Thank you. Is this booze?
No, it's
never mind.
creamsicle soda.
I got mildly excited for a second.
I could have brought booze.
Patty, are you Irish?
Am I actually going to dignify this with a fucking response? Is the red-headed man named
I don't know what's
Paddy
giving
with
it
an odd
away.
accent?
I don't know what's giving it away.
Irish.
I just
Really?
really needed to ask if you're Irish.
Well, no, to be quite honest with you, I'm not fucking Irish, but if you want to just pick on the accent, just fucking say, V. Jesus Christ,
Oh my
cunt.
god, I'm sorry. What the fuck?
Fucking Jesus, honestly.
I'm sorry. My bad.
You said that the most Canadian way, V.
Sorry. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, bud.
I'm sorry about that.
I, for 1 second, do not believe Canadians are nice people.
No, they're definitely hiding some crazy dark secret.
No, Reed's Canadian, so I don't believe for a second that anyone Canadian is
Okay.
nice people.
Valid.
Donut is also Canadian.
Donut's nice.
Until he's not. I'm really scared about what's gonna happen to DuPont when Donut comes back. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Where is Donut? I missed that cunt.
Dealing with some family stuff back up in Canada.
How is he? I haven't seen him for a long time. Last time I saw him, he was just being fired from the DMV and he was crying to me.
I think he's doing well. Or, was.
Oh, good.
I think
Yeah.
we might be thinking of different donuts.
What's his actual name?
Dunkin'
Dunkin'?
Masters.
Yep, we're thinking a different donut.
Oh my god, there's 2 donuts?
Yep.
He's gonna hate that.
What donut are you thinking about?
I don't know his actual name. cunt literally went by Donut. I have no idea. The last text to him I sent was at the beginning of the last year, where I said, "Don't David Carradine yourself."
What's their phone number?
310
Mm-hmm.
489 6261.
Donald McDonough?
What was his name?
Donald McDonough? I don't know how to pronounce this last
He
name.
went by Donald. I see why he went by Donut. Not the same person, then.
No.
Hmm.
No, our donut is very nice unless you are on essentially what is his version of a list. And if at that point I wouldn't want to be that person. Donut can be scary.
Put him on the list. I'm gonna space out staring at the ocean for a minute. Gotta be right back.
Okay.
So he's Chris Jericho?
No. I don't really know how to explain him. He, Nikki, Charlie, Sky, and like one of Nikki's friends, Bianca, went to like Philadelphia, I think, last year. And they told me about how at this junkyard, Donut just dead stared a man down while holding an axe, just walked forward, took 3 shots to his chest, and then swung the axe and cut the guy's jaw off. Donut is scary.
Nice, sounds like a top bloke. I'm all over it. That's not scary.
Oh no, he's great. I love Donut. But if you are somebody Donut does not like, he can be very scary.
Yeah, I mean, most people can be that way though when they don't like.
Yeah. I really mean it when I say I'm worried about what he'll do to DuPont, because he was already not happy with Frankie after Frankie's wife hit me in the back of the head with a bat. Which was kind of my fault. We were drunk idiots, me and her, but like the day after, I lost all of my memories of the past year, and Donut was like ready to essentially kill Franklin and Lucky like right there and then.
Sorry, back up. Why did she hit you with a bat?
Well, we were both drunk. I think I had like 10 shots of absinthe, and she'd had something similar. She pulled out a bat, and I drunkenly said, "Do it," and she didn't do it. And then I stopped and turned away, and then she hit me with the bat.
Mm. Yeah, kind of. You're on you. Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Like, she shouldn't have hit me with the bat, but kind of on me.
Kind of, sure. I mean, like, probably shouldn't have, but yeah, kind of, yeah.
Yeah. Well, she did never once apologize afterwards, even if it was both of our faults. She never did apologize for her part in it. So.
She didn't apologize.
Oh.
Who's this again?
Lucky Star.
Mm. And that's Thingamabob's missus?
That's Franklin's wife, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's why he crashed out, is because she got shot. Which, apparently, she ran in front of the bullets. So, kind of on her.
Remind me again what crashed out mean?
Just losing it, going off the deep end, all the snitching on Twinsta, that kind of stuff.
Snapping, got you, okay.
Yeah, he just lost it.
She hit you with a bat and never apologized. Okay.
I don't like that tone of voice. What are you planning?
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing at all.
Okay.
Chad, am I a trend center? Am I?
Can't sit still.
Huh?
Can't sit still.
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
You good?
What?
Are you good?
Yeah, why?
Just asking.
You scared me. Where'd Thea go?
She's down there.
On where? What?
She's where I left her. She should be.
Thea, can you please be a tablet kid a little farther back so you don't get pulled out to sea? God damn it! No, that's fine.
Okay.
I like the lighting at this time of night. Day. Night, day, day, night. With my shaders. Looks cool. Oh God. Oh my gosh, they're yappers, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't even swim, but you're climbing rocks in the middle of the fucking ocean. Really?
There's a path to get over
Where'd
here.
Patty go? Ugh.
I don't really know.
Ugh. God fucking damn it.
Yeah.
He's like an ominous old leprechaun man. Like I have to follow him around at certain checkpoints, and then at the end I get a treat. I'm sorry. Ooh. I'm losing my mind. This conversation is taking so long. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going a little stir crazy.
I am too. I've been up there for a while. What if we drove up a mountain while they out? Something to do. No? Okay. No. Okay. Where'd Patty go?
He was up there, and now he's gone again. Am I losing my mind?
No, because I feel like I'm losing mine too. So either neither of us are, or we both are. You think he climbed his
Can
way
you
up
run
there
up
just
there
to
and
go
check
down?
and see if he's up there?
Yeah. I didn't see him.
He was here with us, right?
What?
Bro, what the fuck is this? Oh my god,
How?
I'm losing it. I can't.
Literally,
no, I
how?
can't. I can't chat. He's gonna spiral really fucking hard. I need you to go hang out with Patty. I need you to go over there.
Okay.
Motherfucker, no thank you. Where you wandering to?
What?
You good?
Yeah.
You where you just walked in front of a bunch of traffic, completely fucking dead-eyed?
Where's Thea?
Over there with Sean.
Why?
Why? Because we were looking for you.
I'm good. Just walking.
Mm-hmm. Screw your head on. Come on. You good to cross this?
I don't even know how I got over here.
Do you need me to carry you back over?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
Right.
You can do this, Patty. Okay.
Yep. I don't carry cute. I carry like a rag doll.
Sorry that took so long when you put two yappers in a conversation.
okay.
It kind of spirals and spirals round in a circle, too.
That's okay. Glad you guys talked. That's good.
It was good. Glad it happened. I didn't cry, surprisingly.
Okay.
Did I?
Did you?
Did I?
Do you know when you
Did
cry,
I?
Sean?
I think I might have gotten choked up a little bit. I think he got choked up a little bit. But overall,
I don't think
it's...
he'll ever admit it if he did.
No. Oh. To her, she might, or he might.
Fair.
But I need him to start to forgive himself because I forgave him a long time ago. It's gonna be a lot easier said than done. I know. But
I'm glad that you guys had it. It's really good.
are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just really tired. That's all. Patty's
You tired
really
or
good at
bored?
disappearing, man. He just vanishes and then appears out of nowhere all the time. It's crazy. I
You saw him.
Do you
up
think
on
that's
thought I
bad?
was hallucinating like several
He
times.
insane.
literally in front of like 4 different people decided to just in front of a fire, no less, just abruptly went to sleep. And I was so afraid that when he woke up, he would get fucking burned.
In front of a fire.
Yes!
Jesus.
I was so scared he was gonna wake up in that fucking fire. It's like, oh my god. He's over here. Oh, he's running.
Hey,
Hey, how was your talk?
was good. How are you doing?
Good.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Oh, me? Was it a bad talk? You
Well,
about to
what
tell
just
me it was a
happened with you?
bad talk? What? With what?
With you? A
When?
few minutes ago?
What do you mean?
What's going on?
Nothing. Was your
See?
talk good?
Come on, Pinky. Where the fuck do you go? The fuck?
Let's go over here.
Are you gonna yell at me?
No. Why does everyone keep asking that?
I don't know. I don't know why we're going further.
Aj, we could talk in a nicer place than a really shittily paved parking lot. Look, I know you weren't good. I just heard you were unresponsive and walking into traffic.
Who said that?
Patty? So can you tell me what's going on?
I was just walking. I wasn't walking.
Why were you not responding to anyone? Well, can you tell me what happened?
No, nothing. I don't know.
Maybe something happened. You Can you tell me what's going on?
It doesn't matter right now.
It does matter.
We can talk about it later.
And we could talk about it now
Why?
because I care about you and I love you. And I want to know.
I don't know what happened. I don't know. I talked with your dad a bit, and I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
You don't remember anything?
I don't really remember how I got to the other side of the road, but I remember some of the conversations.
You don't remember anything else that was going on? Please just tell me.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I was talking with Patty, and then he was really sad. And I just asked him why. He didn't want to talk about it. And then when he finally did talk about it, he sounded really defeated. He doesn't like feeling like a third wheel in our relationship, and Kat's never gonna wake up. And he feels old and alone and useless. His kids don't call him, check up on him. And he's just the old guy that gives stuff, and he has no new things that he can experience, and that it doesn't really matter because he knows his place. And I don't know, some of the stuff that he started to say hurt a little bit, especially when I said I wanted him around. He kind of just made it sound like I was wrong. Didn't want him around. I don't know what happened. I got really overwhelmed. I don't know.
Look, with Patty, sometimes he just needs to like vent. I wouldn't take what he said personally. He said similar things to me before as well. He doesn't really mean it. It's just like irrational thoughts, you know?
I didn't take it personally. Not like
Honestly,
that.
though, it's pretty huge he actually talked to you about that.
Well, I asked him if he wanted to talk, and he said, fuck no, and there's no fucking way anything you ever say will make me talk. And then he started talking.
Yeah, it sounds like Patty.
But it wasn't really that. I felt bad for him, and then, I don't know. He sounded like he just kind of accepted that he meant very little in people's lives, and that he was easy to push aside. And I don't know.
You know, he wasn't talking about you, right?
No, I know.
He was talking about me and Sean.
I know, but I told him that I like having him around, and I like it when he shows up, and he doesn't interfere with my life. And he said, he just laughed. It's fine. Like, it doesn't matter. But,
Hey. I promise you he didn't mean it. He wouldn't talk to you and tell you anything if he didn't care about you. And he was just angry and upset. And you happened to be the one who took the brunt of my doing. And I'm sorry. You shouldn't have had to. It's because earlier he called me. We were at the hospital when you and I were talking, so I said I'd call him back. And then we went to the tequila law, and I told him he could meet us there. And then I said, never mind, we're leaving. And then it took us a while to get to Polito, so it took me a while to send him the ping. And I think he probably felt like we didn't care.
I didn't even know you were talking to him.
I only talked to him on the phone for like a minute. I just figured it'd be easier for him to meet us up at Polito because we were leaving Tequila Law, you know? And then I forget what happened with the hospital. It's my fault. Like, I promise you, V, and I'm sure he's going to tell you when we walk back over there, he did not mean what he was saying about you. And all of those frustrations he had were not against you. I think he was venting about his frustrations with me. And when you said, like, you like having him around, he responded in the way he would have responded if I said that. He really likes you. He talks so highly of you, it is actually insane. And he was the first person to run over and tell me that you needed help. I'm sorry that you had to deal with the situation I created. I understand why you walked away now and were overwhelmed, so I'm sorry. It's my fault.
We stopped speaking for like an hour before I walked away. I just started feeling worse and worse. I don't feel well. I don't feel well. But it's not necessarily because of what he said. It's just like...
I'm pretty sure I know why. Okay. You're gonna be okay. And this is gonna be resolved in like 5 minutes. I promise.
It's fine.
No,
It's fine.
it's not.
Rod,
V, let me help. Please. Vivian Long, V Long. I help you, you help me. I forget the rest of the rhyme.
Rod,
Yes.
I just liked
talk
having
push.
him around. I just liked having him around.
V,
And I was seeing him like a dad, and now I feel like stupid.
V, I know. V, I know.
No, you
No,
don't.
no, no, no.
I have to write him
V,
off because I don't want to feel that again. I
no.
can't. No.
V,
No.
V.
No.
Let's just take a deep breath. Please take a deep breath. I promise you he didn't mean that. You trust me, V? Okay. Then I need you to trust what I'm about to do. And I need you to not panic, okay?
Please don't embarrass me.
I'm not going to embarrass you. I promise. I just need you to trust me. I'm gonna bring you over there. I'm gonna go talk to Patty real quick. And I need you to not V, listen to me, okay? I need you to not get overwhelmed while I'm talking to him.
I'm already overwhelmed, Rod.
Okay? I need you to just go and talk to Sean and Thea for like 2 minutes, okay? And I will not be leaving you after that, okay? I'll be with you the whole time. They ran away. I'm just gonna leave you right here. Just stay with Flint and give me 2 minutes, okay? And I will be by your side the rest of the time, okay?
You can just put me here. I'll just sit on one of these rocks.
Okay. I'm back in a minute. V, do you want me here or do you want to talk to him without me?
What?
Want me to be here when you talk to Patty, or do you want to talk to him alone? Sure. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna stand here.
I'm going to reiterate this to you. Do not jump on me. You know what I talk like. I will get to my point, but it's going to start abrupt. Do you understand that?
Mhm.
Not you, him.
Yeah.
Good. First of all, you're a fucking moron. Second of all, just say things. I'm not a mind reader. I don't know what's going on, and I don't know if I've upset you. You need to explain things to me. Now, because I wasn't fully aware that I fucked up, let me reiterate this slowly, clearly, and precisely. I have my own shit going on and have had my own shit going on for years. I am not discrediting your feelings or how you feel in any shape or form. I have a lot of issues I am not coming to terms with anytime soon. Now, in saying that, the reason I said what I said to you is because I want you to understand that I am not always going to be a ray of fucking sunshine. I'm not a ray of sunshine on the best of fucking days. However, even if I'm not, you can talk to me. If it's about nothing, if it's about something, or if it's about everything, it doesn't fucking matter. I'm there because I am a fountain of boring fucking stories and I can help. And if it's not advice and it's just generally you want to chat or hang out or do stuff, I'm fucking here at the beck and call of whoever needs me because my wife likes to sleep and I've got nothing better to do with my life and I don't talk to other people. I especially don't talk to other women who are not related to me in some shape or form because I don't want anyone getting the wrong fucking idea. So quite honestly, it's quite nice to not have two knobheads to have to listen to all the time and another woman that's around that I can actually speak to, quite fucking frankly. Now, if I made you feel like I discredited what you said, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. At the same time, I didn't quite realize what the issue was, so that's on me. In future, I will watch what I say more carefully and reassure you when those situations come up. You are. Look, Rod will tell you this. I'm not good at being a fucking dad half the time. I'm good at being a dickhead who's around. So I don't want to say, you're like a daughter to me and not mean it. So I'm not going to jump off the bat and say it, just so you're fully fucking aware. However, you are like somebody who I could one day seeing being like a daughter to me. Let's put it that way until I feel more comfortable to say it and not feel like a giant dickhead, because I'm not good at mushy shit.
He's really not.
This is the most.
That's nothing
This is the
against you.
most
That's my
Patty
own
apology I've
personal
ever heard.
thing, and I don't mean that in any slight towards you. Rod gets it from somewhere, and Sean gets it from somewhere. We're not good at being soft. I'm better at bits, and I'm better at being a dickhead than anything else. Now, in saying that, you might not get it, and that's fine. But I don't need to know everything, and I don't particularly want to know everything. But if you're not good, just say something. Because I picked up on it like an hour ago, and it just pisses me off when I know I'm right and I gotta keep waiting for the fucking boom to go off.
God, you sound like
I-
Rod. What the fuck?
Yeah, well, I don't mean this in a horrible way, sweetheart. You are horrendously like my fucking wife, and it actually makes me anxious to a degree. I'm gonna be honest with you. I am watching you and feeling shit I have not felt in 10 fucking years because I am dealing with a whole new bomb that I don't know how to unwire.
Sorry, that's
Your
so funny.
Rod's mom, my wife, our darling patriarch who started this whole shit show family. I know how to fucking de-wire and de-escalate that woman beyond my own wildest fucking imagination. I can do it in my fucking sleep. However, I'm not just gonna walk up to you and bombard you until I get the answers because, well, as I'm sure Rod's gonna learn and has already learned, that doesn't work, and I'm not a fucking moron and I'm not about to make you worse. So if there's a problem, you need to say something to me. And if you're not going to say something to me, I don't know, punch me in the face. Give me a sign it's not all right. I don't need to know what's going on. Just let me fucking know.
Well, you seemed
Now.
sad, and I didn't want to make it worse.
I always seem sad. I've got sad eyes. Why do you think I wear glasses?
Because the sun hurts and you're very pale.
You serve two purposes.
I had to stop myself from calling you Cat. My fucking God. Holy shit, you sound like her. Smart ass as well. I need to wake your mom up because it's just not even fucking funny.
I said like it would be like V was like, I don't know how many more members of your family I want to meet. I'm like, I really want you to meet Kat because I feel like Kat would just know, you know.
V, I mean this with the sincerest of respect. My wife would have you apart in 5 minutes. She's the smartest out of all of us.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You think I've got it figured out? I learned it from her. Holy shit, she can deconstruct a problem and a person in like 5 minutes flat and then build them back up in 10. It's horrifying.
If you think me and Patty are good at like breaking through with like your, you know, like the shit you don't like to
You
talk
won't
about.
even know she's doing it.
Yeah. It just happens. Say sweetheart, and then all of a sudden you're telling her your whole life story.
Yep.
Like I know, Patty, you said Kat probably won't wake up, but I really need to see.
I'll put it to you this way,
speak
kid.
to one another.
In the past 2 weeks since I've got back, here, your mom has worked 14 days straight. Like, she does not know what time off is.
Yeah, she's always been a hard worker.
So, like, I just don't know when she finds time. That's what I think it is more than anything else at this point.
Yeah, true. Hopefully one day she has time and is not busy. And
I'm not going to say she's promised she'll come around for a wedding, but she has said that she will desperately try if you don't put a time that is really not good.
I literally told her to tell me a time or a date and a time that would work, and I would.
She can't tell you a time or a date because she doesn't know until a week in advance. Like, there's no forward planning with her currently. It's a nightmare. I only know what she's doing like every other 4 days right now. It's an absolute fucking nightmare, and she needs a day off, god damn it. But I digress. We're getting off the topic.
Yep.
If there's something going on, V, shout. If you need help, shout. If you're not good, shout. If I'm a dickhead, shout. I'm not intentionally a dickhead, never am, and if I upset you, I'm so fucking sorry. I don't mean to. I'll upset Rod and Sean all day. I will not do anything to upset you unless you really, really, really piss me off. And it takes a lot to piss me off. So I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to upset you. Didn't mean to make you feel invalidated or whatever the fuck I did. And, well, thanks for letting me see the warning signs. That's, I know for sure now what I'm looking at, so that's good.
have the same warning signs as cat.
Oh my god, yeah. Your mother
Alright,
used to walk
yeah.
in spirals and talk about the sun and the moon for about 30 minutes. Yep. Yep. The wandering off into traffic was a bit of an alarming one. That's not normal, but
I
that's...
don't really remember doing that.
Yeah, I noticed. Again, I don't want to know. I don't need to know. And if you don't want to tell me, that's perfectly fucking fine. Just give me a heads up somehow. And I'll keep you grounded and I'll keep you sane. Have you got a photo album or something for her?
Yep.
I left
How
it
much
at
of a...
home.
You left it at... God damn it.
Wait, why'd you leave it at home?
Because she wasn't expecting to have a problem.
Yeah.
Surrounded by family doing nothing, she didn't think she'd have an issue. I'll try and dig out the one I made for your mom and I'll show that to you. And give you a basis and a template to work from.
Yeah, I got started on one. It's it's a little not more difficult to do. You have one
Patty
you have
just
one here,
knows
Patty?
shit,
A
bro.
photo album?
He just knows exactly like what
Not
I was gonna
here,
say because I didn't
but
think anything would
technically
happen.
here, yes.
Yeah.
It was... Do you remember the one I made for your mom back in the old days?
Yes. Like I remember there was one. I don't remember like everything in
Yes.
it.
Okay. I'll try and find it for you. Who's hungry?
Yeah, hungry Rod.
That's me. Yeah, it was a long talk
I
with
don't
Sean.
have any food. Sorry.
It's okay. I'm fine.
It's okay. Thea was also starving to death. Sean just shouted at her.
Well, I was starving because I was talking to Shanti. It doesn't have an excuse.
No. She's just a fucking
You can call her an
airhead.
idiot.
No,
Yeah.
airhead is what I was
Well,
going to
she's
say.
like not. She's like really stupid, but really not stupid. Like professionally, she's like
She
very
has-
good, but then she has zero life skills.
She has no common sense.
Yeah. She's the type to
alright.
get kidnapped all the time.
Mhm.
But I guess Sean also does, so I don't know.
They're just submissive and kidnappable.
Kidnappable,
It's just
yeah.
the way they're built.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Submissive and kidnappable.
Submissive and kidnappable.
Yeah,
It's what
that's
they
Sean and
are,
Thea.
Patty.
What the fuck is wrong with this generation?
A lot.
You know shit. Give me a second here. I'm gonna dig through my phone. Hang on. I have a horrible feeling that I've got totally fucked. Yes, I have. Great. Wonderful. Fuck my life.
What's wrong?
How do I say this? Imgur sucks dick.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Rough.
Fuck me. That is going to be a bitch to fucking sort out. Grand, okay. Your mother might have a hard copy of it.
Yeah, probably. She's the responsible one.
Yes, she is.
Mm-hmm.
God fucking damn it. Leave it
Bro,
with me. I'll find
I
it.
cannot believe you just said this is a new fucking bomb I have to unwind.
I mean,
I'm
there's
sorry,
no
Patty.
there's no polite way to put it, and I didn't mean anything rude by it. It is, you are a bomb. They all are. We all are to a degree. It's just different wires. What are you sorry for?
Being upset.
What? You're sorry for being upset.
Yeah, I feel like I had no right to be upset over it, so I shouldn't have been.
She apologizes a lot.
The fuck for?
I don't know. That's a V question.
I apologize for things I think are valid to apologize for, okay? I think it's
Okay, but
valid.
you don't need to apologize for it. Look,
I say the same thing.
You don't need to apologize to me for fucking anything unless you directly offend me, which is impossible to do, by the way.
That would be impressive.
Yeah. I think the only way you genuinely offend me is if you go after the wife, and if you do that, I'll just tell you to go talk to her, and that will not go down well. So it's not possible to offend me. You don't need to apologize for anything. You've got your own shit, and that's fucking fine. Don't need to apologize for having shit. That's not how this works. I'm sorry for offloading on you. I probably should have thought better of it, but I didn't really think. I'll be honest with you. You just asked me a question and I answered it.
Now let's get to that, Patty. What? You
fuck
aren't.
off.
No, bro. Okay, hold on. You are more than welcome to hang out with us whenever, man. I don't just see you as like you are like the wise old man on the hill that people come to ask for advice. But I also like just hanging out with you,
Great,
man.
I'm Luke Skywalker in the Star Wars
No,
film.
you're more like Yoda. More like Yoda. Didn't he live on a hill? I forget.
No, Yoda was in the Dagobah swamps, you dickhead.
Oh yeah, you're right. All right, man. It's been a while since I watched Star Wars. But like, we like hanging out with you and shit, man. That was a very unfortunate. When you called me, I was in the middle of something, and then I told you to come to Tequila Law, and then we were saying we were gonna go up to Polito, and then there ended up being shit and made it take longer to get to Polito, and basically right when we got here, I pinged you where we were.
You don't. It's not just like today, Rod. That's not the problem.
Well, can you?
The problem's
Okay,
been
what's the
around
problem?
for years.
Well, what? Can you explain the problem to me? Because I didn't have it explained to me. You can TLDR it if you want, but I want to know.
The TLDR is that I'm old, I've seen and done everything, and I feel like I'm a burden on people because I'm a loose end.
How are you
That's
loose
it.
end?
Because I don't want to be involved in
Gang shit?
lifestyles, etc., and I get in the way because that shit goes on. Plus, you and V need a life together that doesn't involve your fucking deranged old man hanging around every 5 fucking minutes, because I know what that's fucking like too.
Patty, if we didn't want to like hang out with you or we're already doing something, like we just tell you. When we ask you to hang out with us or we pick you up or something, it's because we want to. Not because we feel like we need to.
Personally, I love it when you just show up places. It's one of the best moments
I can't
of my
tell if that's
days.
sarcasm or not.
It's not.
Oh, it's not.
I genuinely
V's
enjoy
a
it.
big fan. And so is Deval. You are the first person I've seen that Deval liked immediately.
That's
I didn't
unusual.
bother getting your phone number because you always show up so often, and I just enjoy it when you pop up out of nowhere.
You
I just
really
think
do.
It's fun. I got your, and I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know that Rod was even talking to you or that you were gonna meet up with us, or I would have forced everyone to stay at the Tequila Law until you got there. Not out of obligation, but because I genuinely wanted to see you.
I
And we were
just
taking
thought it
a
would be
family
easier for him
trip.
to meet us. Yeah, I just thought it'd be easier for him to meet us up here because this is where we were going to be. And then I don't know. I just thought it'd be easier because we were already leaving.
Well, now I have his number, so I'm just gonna annoy the fuck out of him and see if he's awake. Since Rod's not
Also-
gonna fucking tell me when he's talking to you.
Okay. I just fucking didn't think about it at the time. I wasn't like trying to avoid hanging out with Patty.
It's
Honestly,
fine
Patty,
if you are.
It's well, look, Patty. I'll be real. You taught me to be a straight shooter. If I didn't want to hang out with you, or I was busy doing shit and I couldn't hang out with you, I would just tell you. I've never bullshit
No,
you in that way.
I get that. It's just
And also, I don't check up on you or call or text you because I until like 4 days ago, you haven't been awake at all.
I said that. I literally said that. No, I did say that it's not fair of me to expect things when I haven't been around for so long. So I did fucking say that. It was more of a.
You were just venting.
No, it was more of adding depth to things I was saying.
Oh, okay.
Just fucking ignore that, you know?
All right. Well, I do think you're an old cranky fuck, but I do like hanging out with you.
Fair.
I like having
And
you around.
I
I'm
don't want
not
you to feel
taking
like
back
the third
key.
wheel or something, even though technically you are the third wheel.
Fuck
And I did
you.
want to take your key because you keep getting your fucking hair in our shit and breaking the TV. But
I like you keeping it.
I like
Did it
having you
one
around.
time.
One, because it pisses
You're
off
gonna do
Rod,
it
and I
again.
think it's funny. It's a little bit funny when you're mad, Rod.
We like having you around, Patty.
Patty, I'm
And
gonna be
there's
honest.
never been a
okay?
time
I
I've
have
been like,
never,
oh God, Patty's calling me.
I have never had a dad that I enjoyed being around or that even wanted to be around me. And though you're not exactly my dad, it's nice having you around the house because it makes the house feel like it's a family
A
house.
home.
Oh, don't say a home.
No,
Fuck
it
you.
Staying at
is a
home.
home, and it pisses me off.
It became a home.
It pisses me off
Really
because
quickly.
I love it there, and I love waking up and seeing everyone's beds made or shit everywhere from you or the TV broken or whatever. I just like waking up that way because I don't get to experience that, Patty. So it hurt a little bit to feel like it didn't matter what I felt.
No, I wasn't saying it didn't matter what you felt. I was more saying that what I feel is that I'm a miserable old bastard, and besides my wife, for some reason, who the fuck wants to be around me is how I feel about me. That's nothing to do with you guys. That's just a me thing.
Oh, well, you're fucking wrong. That's
Yeah,
a you problem.
This
I
is a
see
rare,
that.
rare time Patty's wrong.
I see that. Yes, I get that. It's just I don't like feeling like I'm bothering people to a degree. You gotta understand it from my perspective. For years, I rocked up to a clubhouse and everyone just instantly jumped on me and did stuff with me, and that's the way it was, right? And now I don't really go anywhere and do that, and it's like I've got to link up with people, which I haven't done for years, literally, and I don't remember how to do it without feeling like I'm bothering people. It's odd.
Yeah, when I came here, I felt the same way. Pretty
Yeah.
much the only person I'd even really bother or anything was Sean because
Sean, yeah.
I felt weird reaching out to other people.
Exactly.
But I'm an annoying bitch, and I drove him to a wedding.
Yeah, that's true.
You are.
Mm-hmm.
Also, fuck you, I now have to give you a meta unlock. God fucking damn the pair of you for saying home. God fucking damn the pair
What
of you.
did I do?
I said home. What is it?
Foxy, thank you so much for the raid, by the way. I'm sorry, I didn't say thank you because I was in an emotional scene.
Right, okay, fine. Your mother wanted us to build a family because when we left the fucking Lost and we stopped having them as a family, she wanted a family that would work and stay together regardless of anything, because losing our family was the toughest fucking thing on her and me, and though it was needed, it was painful. Like very, 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 very painful. And because I'm an asshole, I threw in a lot of curveballs that I thought would purposefully fail and ruin the whole fucking plan. Hello, token straight son,
Like
you
adopting
fucking
me, yeah.
asshole.
You thought I'd ruin the plan? You thought I'd
Did
ruin the
you
home?
know you 3 fucking years ago you were the
was
easiest fucking
just-
person?
I was just reminded about all of that, so yeah.
You fucking swear to God, you were just you
I was
were
a
perfect.
piece of shit.
I gave her free reign on who she adopted. I said the only choice you're gonna give me is you're gonna give me one, and I'm gonna find someone who's gonna ruin it. And she went, okay, I bet you they fucking don't. And I swear to fucking God.
But you adopted me because you thought I was gonna ruin the family?
I put money on you, motherfucker.
I did enough where it could have ruined the family, I'll be real.
Yeah, you did. I was really rooting for your brothers to turn their fucking backs on you, but
They
no,
should have.
your
They
mother's
should have.
fucking vision worked out, and I hate her for it.
They really should have.
Smartest fucking bitch on the goddamn planet. She literally said
This
to
is
me,
so
is that
funny.
your pick, really? I was like, yeah. And she's like, he ain't gonna fuck up. I was like, he will.
Oh, I did
She's
fuck
like,
up a
no,
lot.
he'll grow and he'll learn and he'll adapt, and we put him in the right people. He'll fucking change. I didn't bank on you. God damn it, I didn't bank on you. Oh, fuck. So your mother's vision came true, which means that I'm now a massive asshole because I was banking on this family falling apart, which means that I would never have to bother dealing with this shit. So, God, fuck it, damn it. Mm-mm.
Come on, Patty. You don't even hate it. Be honest.
I hate being wrong. I genuinely hate being wrong. I hate the fact that your mother was right about every fucking part of it. She's not even fucking here, and that bitch is still making fucking plays, and I'm gonna strangle her. Fucking strangle her.
She probably is gonna like that. What? If she's anything like me, she likes that. I don't know what you want from me.
How didn't I bank on you?
You think she'd ruin the family?
No. The exact fucking opposite. She sorted you out.
Yeah, you're wrong.
When I met Rod, he was fucking whores in goddamn swamps, and I was like, yep, this is the kind of stupid fuck I need. He thought Uncle Reed was a cool person. I was like, oh yeah, he'll ruin it.
Still do think Uncle Reed's pretty cool.
Your Uncle Reed's a dickhead and got me arrested.
Yeah,
earlier.
he's a fucking asshole. But he doesn't really do anything to me because I have the Reed pass, so I usually just see what he does to other people.
I did not bank on you settling down with someone sensible. Fuck me.
My bad.
Yeah, right? Thanks. How was I supposed to have the hindsight of 7 years to work you out?
Sensible. I mean, yeah. I mean, I think you're just. Look, you found Cat, I found V.
I know, and I didn't bank on that. Oh, motherfucker. So angry. I'm so angry because I have to go home and say she was fucking right. I'm not saying it. I'm not doing it.
She's gonna know.
No, that bitch wants to find out she can wake her ass up. Fuck her.
I'm not gonna tell her. She's got to wake up to find out.
Yep, fuck her. I ain't saying shit. Ah, fuck it. Fine. All right. Well, I will depart this to you then, because this was my fucking duty, I suppose, because your mother's not here to do it. Your mother's entire vision is built on the song that I gave her for us as a couple. Ugh, God, this is mushy, and I'm not good at this. When everything fell apart, I sent your mother the song that I think about when I think about her and I together, which is a song by the Cinematic Orchestra called To Build a Home. And that song planted a goddamn seed in your mother's head to do all this shit.
That's a beautiful song, chat.
So,
That's a
when
beautiful
times
song.
are dark and really shit, just put it on and have a listen, because that entire song is the basis for this fucking family, and I fucking hate the fact she's not here to tell you that herself. Stupid fucking woman. God, I hate her. I'm going to anger fuck her tonight, I swear to God.
She's just gonna be saying "I told you so" the whole time.
I'm not gonna say I told you so the entire time. I'm
She's
just
gonna say "I told you so."
No.
I don't know what she's gonna say. Don't tell me, please. For the love of God.
I'm gonna gag her. I'm just gonna gag
Oh
her.
my god.
Well, Patty, just to be clear, you're not a burden. I just don't know when you're around, all right? You can always hang out with us.
Yeah.
And don't feel like if you are, you're imposing or anything. That's just not the case.
I love having you around, Patty.
I think everyone does. And I really love seeing the first time people meet you because it's so funny. Holy fuck. You meeting Walker was good.
Yeah, I'm the bit incarnate, unfortunately.
No, Walker actually mentioned you today, I think. Wait, let me look at my text.
Did he?
Yeah, he was talking to Sean for like an hour and a half on the phone, and I said, "Are you gonna fuck my bro?" And then he said, "Deciding between him or Patty first." You leave an impression.
I mean, I'll take it. Your brother's a very attractive boy, so that worked. God, that was a creepy sentence. I want to put a
That's
gun in my
a
mouth.
scary sentence. I didn't like that, but all right.
It is not the craziest thing I've heard.
You know, Rod told me about you. Well, first he told me your line up in your spot about coming on my
I did. She
face.
laughed, Patty. She
And I
laughed.
laughed. It's one of the funniest things ever.
That's the test. It's a genuine
That's
test.
the litmus test for this.
I'm not
for the
gonna lie to you.
relationship.
Look, I dated one person before V here for like a month, or
You
I
hit
don't
her
even know. It
with
was
the line?
like 3 weeks. Hit her with the line, and she got pissed.
Yep, that's the litmus
And
test.
did not work out.
It's the litmus test for this entire family. I'm telling you.
Sean will not use the line. No one else will use the line, and I'm telling you, like, it. I don't know how, but you were so right about that line. Like, if they laugh,
you're
That's
onto
good.
a winner. If they
You said
don't,
if you laugh,
pretty
she's a
much
keeper.
guarantee. Yeah. I got lucky. I just hit your mom out the gate. It was just like, okay, great. I didn't need to do anything else. Fantastic. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't
That
need
is
to do it. I don't know
a
why
true
you took me out there, but
Wanted to see if you'd laugh.
it was still very funny. But he described you as like a really specific person, and while you are that person, you're also very awesome to be around and very nice to talk to.
How did he describe me?
I don't even remember. Probably that you said really crazy shit.
Really crazy shit, totally out of pocket, ridiculous. Probably gonna talk about fucking his mom a lot.
Yep.
Yada yada yada, blah blah blah. It was
I'm
never.
pretty sure I said
but
he
you
also give really good
never-
advice.
You said he gives good advice too, but like that was after saying about 20 other things about how inappropriate he is.
Yeah, because when you talk to Petty, even if he gives you good advice, he's also gonna do all those other things.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
also
yeah,
gonna mention it
I
at least
mean,
coming on my wife's face like 10 times.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
no
lie,
matter
it's
what.
kind of admirable how
Well,
much he
bro,
loves his wife. That's
Patty
cute.
agreed to adopt me at that spot, and he said I got so many hand jobs from Cat here. You have no idea.
Yep. It's our
Oh.
first date spot, yep. First date I ever went on with her, I got up there's a picnic, and she just went, "Do you want a hand job?" And I went, "Oh, I'm gonna marry her. Great, fantastic. All right, then let's go." Literally, first words out of her mouth, "Do you want a hand job?" Yep. You think I'm bad? I'm nothing.
Yeah, Cat is like really out of pocket, but
More subtle.
a lot more subtle, and she will like look. I learned some of like getting through to UV and like you feeling like opening up to me from Patty, but Cat's on another level of like
Oh,
she'll have you literally confessing everything you've ever done to her in 10 minutes.
the only way I can describe Kat without it being incredibly weird, but it's the absolute truth, is she's mom. She's mommy. You just want to tell mommy everything. That's it. And she knows how to manipulate it too, and I fucking hate her for it.
Well, I have mommy
She doesn't-
issues, so I'm sure
yeah.
that it's gonna go well.
She manipulates like
Ooh.
Patty, but for like me and Sean and Seb, if he ever wakes up, she just pretty much anytime I need anything, I can go to Kat and she will not fix the problem, but she will make you feel a lot better about it within like 20 minutes. It's kind of crazy.
Nah, she doesn't fix the problem. She tells you how to fix the problem without telling you how to fix the problem, but you then know how to fix the problem. I don't know how she does what she does. It's witchcraft.
Yeah.
A blunt instrument. It's completely
If she ever does wake up, I'm literally the second I hear she's awake, I'm going to force you into a car, even if it is at gunpoint. I don't care if you're in a
What the
meeting or anything, and I'm
fuck?
bringing you there as quick as possible.
Yeah, it's probably for the best.
What if
Yeah.
she hates me? Did you guys ever think about that? What
She's
if she
not
meets me
gonna
and
hate you.
immediately
She won't hate you. She
despises
She won't hate
me?
you.
She won't hate you.
She might have you feeling like a way you've never felt before because you're gonna just tell her everything and you're not gonna know why, but she will not hate you.
Yeah, she won't hate you. The first thing she'll ask me is, "What do I think?" And I will say to her what I think, and then she will take everything I've said, analyze it while she's talking to you, and then come up with her own conclusion, which will probably be, "How the fuck did Rod end up with her?" And I will go, "I don't know."
How it usually goes.
She
Ah,
won't
so
hate
the
you.
Kool-Aid boss. Nice.
Kool-Aid boss?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you know the Kool-Aid man breaks through your walls. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Rod
Oh,
busts
right.
through my
Like-
walls like the Kool-Aid man. You kind of did
I
the
don't
same
need to know
thing,
about
and,
that.
Okay,
and
not
Cat's just
sec-
gonna
well, okay, yeah,
completely
sexually,
destroy
but
my whole
also-
house.
Yeah, Kat's gonna like she's like a bull in a china shop. She's gonna fucking break through everything.
No, she's not a bull in a china shop. She's a goddamn. She's like Darren fucking Brown. She like gets in your head in a way you didn't think was possible. It's a completely different thing.
Yeah,
We're-
it's very subtle.
Okay,
We're
so you
blunt
guys,
end up
telling her
you guys,
shit
you
and you
guys
don't know
brute
why.
force stuff, and she just lockpicks all
Yes.
the doors without
Yeah,
you realizing
yeah,
it.
Okay,
yeah.
I'll put it to you this way, love. My wife once gave me a journal that was entirely encrypted for one word, and I needed to work out one word to work out the entirety of this journal. I hit my head against it for 3 fucking months. And do you know what the fucking word was? Do you want to have a fucking guess what the fucking smart bitch put the fucking word at?
Come.
Word
No,
journal.
no,
Patty?
no,
Dick.
Cat.
no.
Well, you can just tell us, man. Like,
The fucking word was, "I know you will brute force this." So it was all one word, "I know you will brute force this," and that's it. She knew what I was gonna do before I fucking did it, And when I eventually said, I completely give up, I've got nothing left in me, she says, try, I know you will brute force this, all one word, and the whole journal will make sense. I'll put it to you this way. When I saw her in person properly, I smacked her. Like, really fucking hard for that one. Smart fucking bitch. She will pull your brain apart in ways you don't think is possible.
And you won't know what's happening.
No. She will analyze every word you say. She will fucking take it on board. And if you ask her for a rundown after it, she will tell you exactly everything that's wrong with you, everything that she's noticed. And she'll do it without a way of you even realizing she's saying it in that way. Like, she's just, ugh. Smart fucking bitch, honestly.
I don't want to meet her.
No, you do. I think you'll
I don't want to
really, like,
The
I
thing
think
is,
you'll
we're
I would rather
saying
really
all
listen
like
to your
this-
that.
dad talk about fucking and cum for the next 70
Well,
years.
we're
She's worse. She's worse. She's worse.
we're saying it like it's a bad thing, but
We're also
I
just
think you'll.
saying what she does. She's also an incredibly lovely woman.
Yeah, she's really kind. I think you'll really like her, and I think she'll really like you.
She genuinely loves helping people. She genuinely loves being there, and she genuinely does love being like a mom. That's who she is. But she
Yeah, it
also
really
does like
is.
this really fucking weird ninjutsu shit with your brain that just fucking upsets me at this point. No, I
Yeah.
cannot believe she called you being fucking normal. I hate her so much.
I mean, I'm not really normal.
I literally said to her, "What's the word that Rod has to say for me to fucking admit defeat?" And she says, "When Rod says that we've helped build a home," and I
No,
went,
she
"Fuck
didn't.
you." No, she fucking did. She fucking did. Literally, the song title. When Rod says that we helped build a home, you've lost. And I went, he's never gonna say that. Look at him. I was begging you not to fucking say that. You fucking prick.
Sorry for making you lose, man.
Oh,
I had no idea. Patty lost the game.
I did.
Chat, you guys just lost the game.
You were right to bet on me to fuck everything up.
I was. You were my best bet.
Really was. You can blame V for that one. On the
God damn
bad
it,
way,
V.
but
God damn it, V.
I'm sorry. What the hell?
How was I supposed to have the hindsight to see fucking you? As soon as I met you, I was like, I'm not so sure about this anymore. That's a problem. A week. A fucking week. Oh, God damn it.
it's all right, man. I'm sure you'll. No, you probably won't ever win, but you know.
No. This is the game that's been 4 years in the making. No, I just lost 4 years of my life. Are you kidding?
I actually don't think I've ever said that before.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, he's never gonna say it.
All right, man.
You know what? I'm sticking in her ass tonight. I'm not even gonna spit first. Fuck her.
Oh my god, Patty.
What? If I've got to take it raw, so can she.
Oh my god.
Sean went to drop off Flint, but Thea's still here alone, so we should probably go over to her because she's probably like 2 minutes away from ending up in the hospital. Unless you guys want to
Yeah.
talk, I'm gonna go check on Thea.
back on track. You ain't gonna tell me shit. You don't need to tell me the ins and outs of what the fuck is going on with you. I don't need to know. I don't want to know if you don't want to tell me. It's fine. Just... Just give me a heads up if you're not doing alright. Because I know that you notice it, and I know that you know when you're going. So just give me a nudge if Rod's not around or whatever it may be. And I can talk you off the ledge or distract you with something. Even if I gotta jingle my fucking keys in front of you, alright? Just give me a heads up. And you're gonna say sure or yes or something and then still not do it, and I'll tell you again, 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 and I'll hit your head against something, and I'll tell you another time, and another time, and another time. So this is your first one. You get 3 before you get a punch, and then after that it's a couple more punches, alright?
When I get overwhelmed, I forget who I am, and I hurt people. That
Okay.
effective.
Yeah, I figured that.
I've pointed a gun at Rod twice, and I've had to send Sean and Theo.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna tell you now, you point the gun at me, I'm gonna put it in my fucking mouth, just so you're fully aware.
That's not cool, man.
Yeah, well, it's because I'm not scared of you. And I know damn well you're not gonna pull the fucking trigger, because I know you will regret it immensely. So, just so we're clear, I'm not and never will be afraid of you in any state that you're in. And I don't care how fucking on the edge or ledge you are. I'll be there to talk you down if Rod's not.
I've hurt Sean already.
What?
When he and I were kidnapped by my sister.
Okay.
Carved right to his.
Okay.
Forgave me for it. I regretted it. And I would have done something a lot worse if I wasn't thinking about how Rod would see. But I did still hurt him.
Does Rod know you've done that?
Yeah.
Okay. What did Rod say to you?
Him and Sean both almost said the same thing. Which was, Rod said...
Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
stuff, yeah,
Don't
it
tell me.
was-
Don't tell me.
Yeah. Their personal stuff. They forgave me for it. I haven't, but that's...
It's because no one's scolded you yet, have they? Everyone's being forgiving. Okay. You want a dad? I'll give you a fucking dad. You lay a finger on one of my boys ever again, I'll do tenfold to you. Now, I understand you were going through shit. I understand that you were not thinking clearly, and I get that. But I will tell you this, and I will tell you this once only. Verbally, hurt each other as much as you want. Rip the piss out of each other, break each other with words. I don't care. You can fix words. We do not hurt each other in this family under any circumstances physically. Punch me in the face? Sure. You take a knife to me? You put a gun to my head? Pull the fucking trigger or don't. Simple as. I will never harm you. I will make sure no harm comes to you from this family. But I expect the same in return. Now, do you understand that?
Yes.
Good. Then we will leave it at that. I forgive you. Don't do it again. You will not like what happens if you do it again. That's all I'm saying. We don't need to talk about it any more than that. That's it. And you dare spiral off the back of this at fucking 10 in the morning, I will kill you right fucking now. It's fucking late, bitch.
I'm not gonna spiral. It's fine.
Good.
There's a reason though that I move myself away from people when I start spiraling, or I tell them to go away.
It's because you're afraid of doing something? I get it. You know the only way you're not going to do something? By keeping them close and not fucking doing something. You can't be afraid every time that you're going to. One day you're going to fuck up and do something. Yeah. That'll happen. But you'll learn from it the same way you've learned from this one. You can't push people away when you need them most. It's that fucking simple, I'm afraid.
Well, Rod won't let me even when I try, so fine.
It's not about Rod won't let you. What it should be about is you don't want to let people down. It's the reason that even after all these fucking years, I still show up to give advice to these fucking idiots. It's the reason I'm stood here now talking to you. Because I'm not going to let any of you fucking down. I'm not going to let any of you go through this shit by yourselves. And I'm not going to let any of you just fucking exist and be stuck. You need help? There's an entire fucking family that my goddamn wife, the absolute love of my life, the entire center of my universe put together, and you are part of it now. So, figure it out. We're here for you. Simple as.
Okay.
Good. You gonna be alright? Go catch up with your husband, see your daughter, and get some fucking rest, please. Of course. Go be wife and mom.
Oh my god, I thought he was gonna kill me. Ah. Oh my god.
Say goodnight to the kids for me. I need to get some sleep. I'm totally on my app.
It's okay. Good night, Pat.
Good night, kid.
Kiwi, kiwi, very scary. Oh my god. Ooh, I held my breath for that. That was scary. I think that was a good scolding for V. Like, I think she needed a scolding and not someone telling her that they forgive her and that it's fine. It wasn't fine. And she needed someone to tell her that it wasn't fine.
And you won't yell at him?
No, he's going to bed. He's just up on the hill. We both awkwardly walked 2 separate directions so he could go to bed. I don't know why.
Oh.
Embarrassing, honestly.
Oh, she'll yell at you, Patty.
No, I'm pretty sure he
I
would
just
have
saw her
yelled
walking,
at
I
me,
didn't
honestly.
see you.
He would have both yelled at me first.
Yeah. I did the cringe thing where I said a really good line and then I walked to the exact same fucking
Yeah.
spot. And it's
Yeah.
just
We
it
suck.
just ruins
Yeah.
That's
all
rough,
the
buddy.
momentum out of the scene.
It's still cool, Patty. It's
All right,
still
we're
really
gonna need
cool.
to, no,
No.
we're gonna need to reshoot it. Get the director on set. Someone needs to rewrite these fucking lines. I swear to God, I'm not working with these actors. I'm not even doing the accent anymore. I'm not getting paid enough for this. Okay, this is just poor etiquette on everyone's part. I'm a thespian.
God.
I've been doing this for years. This
So
is disgraceful
British. What is
fucking
this?
conduct.
What is happening?
What is happening? Good night, Patty.
Beetle, I will see you later. You've ruined my life.
Fuck is that?
Who's he talking to?
I have no idea.
know.
I think he's very tired.
Couldn't have been me.
Where's your brother?
He went to bed.
Into bed.
Dean Flint stuffed a dead deer into Rod's trunk and then took off with the car and went to bed.
Nice.
Yeah. Lovely.
Who the fuck is Beetle?
watch.
Thanks.
Oh. Wait, okay.
Where's your door, Sean?
I don't know.
Did someone steal your door?
I don't know.
Imagine if someone robbed us and they only took the door.
Kind of too lazy to put it back right now.
Valid. Valid. Did you take your meds?
Not yet.
You going to? Why don't you put that shit in your mouth?
Love ya.
Where are you going?
Love you too.
Yeah, why do you not want to take
Why is Thea outside again?
talking to her?
Go back inside.
I love this chaotic, dumb little family. Funny.
What even is this show, by the way?
Patty put it on. Never seen Top Gear?
No, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, clean the fucking stuff on the table.
We're just strangers. Damn hunger.
Yes, thank you. So, hey,
Come sit with me for a minute.
sure. You're gonna all yell at me, are you?
I am. How did you know?
Oh, I'm gonna die. What's up?
How was your talk with Sean?
It was good.
How do you feel?
I don't really know.
I don't know because you're choosing not to think about it, or you genuinely don't.
I'm a very bad person. That I do know. Like I did so much shit to him. I don't even remember some. I didn't even remember some of the shit that I did. He did. I didn't.
Did it hurt you?
I don't think I'm the one that should be hurt.
It's not what I asked.
I don't know if it hurt me, but it put in perspective all of the really awful shit that I did.